for the EFT and hypnosis tapping today for self-worth and a feeling of, am I good enough? I just wanted to take a moment to talk a little bit about EFT tapping for those of you that are not aware of it. I began EFT tapping almost 15 years ago now. I had found out about it from the woman who had become my mentor, Dr. Lori Layden. She was doing EFT tapping in Rwanda on genocide survivors with great results. And when I found out about that, I figured if it works for them, it could definitely help me with my PTSD. So I met with my trainer, Ingrid Dinter, and became trained in EFT tapping and in hypnosis so that I could help other people with PTSD, domestic violence survivors, and narcissistic survivors like me. And this is a dream come true right now because my whole goal in doing that training was to be able to bring these tools to as many people as possible all around the world. So this is an exciting day for me. We're going to do these every Sunday, and I'm just grateful you're here. And as far as EFT tapping goes, I'll go over some of the points so you know, and you can basically just follow along, and we'll go from there. The first point is the karate chop point. We'll do a couple rounds. You just repeat what I'm saying, either in your head or out loud. It doesn't matter. Either way works. And the top of the head is the next point. Inside of the eye, side of the eye, under the eye, under the nose, chin, the collarbone, and under your arm. EFT tapping came about because it was a form of TFT was the original, and there was a whole book filled with all the different tapping points that you would have to do for each script where you would tap. And eventually an engineer came in and said, why don't we just hit all of the points for everything? So it got modified to that, and you can do it on anything and everything. Sometimes emotions will come up, and that's fine. It means they're being released. They can come up as yawning or as tears. So you can have some tissues ready. It's all good. It's all healing, and it just means things are coming up for release. So we're going to do the tapping rounds. There'll be 3 different rounds, and then after that we'll do the hypnosis. We'll take a little break in between in case there's some of you that want to just skip the hypnosis. That's fine, or you can listen to it on the replay if you don't have time today. And I'm also have a one that you can fall asleep to tonight if you'd like to listen to that coming out. That'll be released. It should be released right now, actually. So we'll go ahead and begin the tapping. Thank you for being here, and let's begin. Just take a deep breath in, and we'll begin. Even though I carry this feeling that I'm never good enough, and even though I've felt this way for a long time, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I keep wondering, will I ever be good enough? I acknowledge where this belief came from. Even though this feeling didn't start with me and was shaped by how I was treated, I honor myself for surviving it. Now we'll do the tapping points. Top of the head, this feeling of never being good enough. This constant self-doubt. Side of the eye, always questioning myself. Under the eye, wondering what's wrong with me. Under the nose, will I ever be good enough? Chin, this painful question. Collarbone, this belief I've carried. Under the arm, this painful question. And just take a deep breath in Just take a moment to see if any feelings arise. These are things that you can tap on your own afterward, anything that comes up for you. No judgment here. All feelings are valid. So just take a little break before we begin the next round. We'll go ahead and begin. Even though this belief feels true in my body, I'm open to understanding it differently. Even though I learned to measure my worth based on approval and performance, I can see why this happened. Even though I internalized what wasn't mine, it doesn't mean it's the truth. Top of the head, I learned to doubt myself. Eyebrow. Because love felt conditional. Side of the eye. Because safety was inconsistent. Under the eye. Because nothing was ever enough. Under the nose. I adapted to survive. Chin. I learned to self-monitor. Collarbone. I learned to people please. Under the arm. To stay small. To try harder. Top of the head. This belief kept me alert. Eyebrow. Watching for rejection. Side of the eye. Watching for disappointment. Under the eye. That makes sense. Under the nose. My nervous system learned this. Chin. It wasn't a personal failure. Collarbone. It was conditioning. I can see that now. I don't have to fight this belief. Top of the head. And just take a deep breath in. Just sit with that for a moment. See if anything comes up. If any of that felt true or brought up any other emotions for you. You can share those in the comments if you feel comfortable. As you process this. Just breathing in and out. We're going to do the turnaround round now. It's going to be the last round. And like I said, if anything came up during this, you can work on doing some time alone afterward, just by yourself, about other feelings that came up, and you can just do the same rounds again, tapping through it until you kind of feel that relief, whether it's through yawning or crying. Whatever comes up for you is fine. And let's begin. Even though I believed I'm not good enough, I'm open to a new truth now. Even though this feels unfamiliar, it's safe to begin shifting this. Even though I don't need to prove anything, I'm open to self-worth without conditions. Top of the head, I am not broken. Eyebrow, I was shaped by my environment. Side of the eye, I survived it. Under the eye, that already says something about me. Under the nose. I don't need to earn worth. Chin. I don't need to perform for love. Collarbone. My worth is not conditional. Under the arm. It never was. Top of the head. I am enough as I am. Eyebrow. Right now. Side of the eye. In this moment. Under the eye. Without changing anything. Under the nose. Without fixing myself. Chin. This feels new. Collarbone. And that's okay. Under the arm. My system can learn this slowly. Top of the head. I am enough. Just as I am, right where I am. Deep breath in. And again, just take a moment. See if any emotions came up for you around that. You can take some time to integrate those. You can do some journaling after and do some tapping on your own. And that's the great thing about this tool is you can do it anytime, anywhere. Great. This is a great subject, especially I had mentioned when I was sending out the information on it for ACONs, adult children of alcoholics, CODA. Especially, I know one of the first books was Will I Ever Be Good Enough by Dr. Carol McBride for daughters of narcissistic mothers. And that book was the game changer. Will I ever be good enough? Someone asked in the comments, what are we doing? We're doing EFT tapping on self-worth. Will I ever be good enough? Thank you for joining. You can watch the replay, and we're also going to be doing hypnosis on this subject. So, as I mentioned, you can take some time to journal, see what comes up, and do any tapping on your own afterward. This is a powerful subject for adult children, a feeling of never being enough. And you are enough, just as you are, right where you are. I want to take a little break. Any of you that want to stay for the hypnosis portion, if you need to use the restroom, please do that now. And go ahead and find a comfortable place where you can lie down. Hopefully grab a blanket, because sometimes people get cold when we do hypnosis. And we will be doing that in just a couple moments. I'll let you get ready for that. And while we do, let's see if we have any questions in the comments that I can answer while I let you get set up. Okay. I do have some live participants here as well, so we're in person, so I'm just waiting for them to get set up for hypnosis. And then once everyone's settled, we will go ahead and get situated for that. There were some emotions coming up in the room, so everything's being released and healed just like we want it. Okay. Hopefully everyone's back. Like I said, you can watch the replay, and I do have a hypnosis recording that you can fall asleep to tonight. It should have been released at 5 p.m. So don't feel like you're going to miss anything. You can listen to it as many times as you need to. And we'll go ahead and begin with the hypnosis portion of this live. So go ahead and get comfortable. And I'll have you begin by closing your eyes. And as you follow the sound of my voice, have you begin by relaxing the top of your head, relaxing down through your forehead, relaxing down through your eyes, down through your cheeks, relaxing down through your mouth and your jaw, releasing and relaxing with each and every breath. And with the next breath in, relaxing down through your neck, down through your throat, down through your shoulders and your arms, down through your hands and out through your fingertips. And with the next breath in, relaxing down through your chest and your stomach, down through your back, relaxing down through your legs, down through your feet, and out through your toes, releasing and relaxing with each and every breath. Now allow your attention to gently turn inward, without effort, without expectation. Notice beneath you, lying firmly, fully supported, without asking anything of you, safe and comfortable. With each slow breath, your awareness settles inward, deeper and quieter. There's no right way to experience this. Whatever you notice is enough. As you breathe, imagine the outside world becoming less important, and your inner experience becoming more present. With every breath in and every breath out, your body softens its grip. No effort, no trying, no proving. You don't need to go anywhere. You don't need to do anything. Simply allow yourself to rest right here. And from this settled place, we continue. Take another slow breath in and gently release it. There's nothing you need to do. Nothing you need to earn. Nothing you need to become. Your nervous system learned a story long ago. A story that said you had to try harder, be better, do more. And that story felt real because it was repeated. But repetition does not make something true. Right now, your body is receiving a different message, a quieter message, a steadier message. The message says, you are enough. Not because of what you do, not because of how you perform, not because of how others see you, but because you exist. Your body may not fully believe this yet, and that's okay. It only needs permission to begin loosening the old belief. With each breath, the question, will I ever be good enough, loses its charge. Because the answer is not in the future. The answer exists now. Nothing is being taken from you. You're not losing motivation. You are releasing self-judgment and self-punishment. Your worth does not need to be proven. It does not fluctuate. It does not disappear. It is stable, quiet, unchanging. And your nervous system is learning that it can rest, even without perfection. Rest here, allowing this truth to gently settle. You are enough. You always have been, and you always will be. Just as you are, right where you are. As you allow this to integrate into your subconscious mind, you feel a calmness wash over you. Your mind repeats the message, I am enough. I always have been, and I always will be, just as I am, right where I am. And now we begin to gently return with this new information integrated into your subconscious mind. This new information brings a sense of calm and steadiness within you. In a moment, I will begin to bring you back. You'll begin to start feeling yourself coming back into your body, feeling calm and steady with this new information. And in a moment, I will count from 5 up to 1. With each number, you will become more alert while keeping all of the information that you have integrated that feels supportive for you. 5, you begin to notice the space around you. 4, feel the surface beneath your body. 3, bringing gentle movement back into your hands, your feet, and into your body. 2, taking fuller, deeper breaths. And now 1, fully awake, fully present, grounded, and here. Take a moment to orient yourself back into the room, back into your body. Notice how your body feels as you begin to emerge. And if anything comes up and comes to mind, you can take some time after, again, to journal. And anything that comes up, you can do your EFT tapping on. And as I mentioned before, there is a hypnosis track for this topic, self-worth, will I ever be good enough? That has been released at 5 p.m. So you can listen to that tonight as you fall asleep. I'm going to be doing these every Sunday, so if you'd like to subscribe, you can be notified when we're going live or when a new hypnosis video has been released. I want to thank you all for joining, and if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments. If you have any subjects that you would like to do the tapping and hypnosis on, you can let me know as well in the subjects. And thank you all for being here. My name is Anne-Marie Wiseman, hypnotherapist and EFT practitioner, and I'm so grateful to be here with you today. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.